Good morning and welcome to Hawk News. My name is Stephanie Molina, and today we're going to be talking about internships. Research shows that students who have internships during their college career have better chances of achieving full-time positions post-graduation than students who don't. Some students at SUNY New Paltz aren't sure of how to apply for these positions, where they can find these internships, and why they're beneficial to them. We talked to students on campus about internships and set up a meeting later with the Internship DMJ Department Coordinator, Nancy Heiz.
Here at SUNY New Paltz, the Career Resource Center is the main resource for students to learn about internships available to them. The center helps students find the internship opportunities best suited for them, helps them create and go over their resumes, and prepares them for interviews. We spoke to several students on campus to see what their experiences with internships were like. Several students who were required by major to get an internship had gained some experience in their field, but those without a mandatory requirement for an internship did not. I spoke with SUNY New Paltz's internship coordinator, Beth King, to learn more about the benefits of having an internship.
So I did have a short internship here. I was an intern photographer for the school for a short period of time.
Last semester, I was an intern for the Legislative Gazette, which is a political newspaper based in Albany, New York. I did that through the school.
So at my previous school, I had to take an internship. So I was an intern at a kind of like a production equipment rental company.
I feel like it's very important just because you can have the experience, and then once you leave straight out of college, you have the experience that most workforces are looking for as well to be prepped for.
If you have something more field-based, like journalism, digital media, stuff like that, that should require an internship because those jobs are hard to find.
And being able to talk to people who know what they're doing and know the industry helps a lot when it comes time to actually get in the workforce.
I would say employers rely a lot on internships because you have to think about, let's say you receive the resume of two different candidates who have comparable GPAs and look almost the same in most ways, but one has an internship. That really kind of sets them apart because it's demonstrating that you're not only good in the classroom, but you're also good in a real-world application.
I feel the internship would give me the skills I need to enter the workforce and also the connections I need to get a job.
I want to try get more experience in the field where my major is, and I want to just kind of try get networking experience and such.
It's also great for making networking contacts, meaning that you build relationships with the individuals who are your supervisors and who are coworkers while you're on your internship. And those endorsements can be really good when you're looking for a reference, when you're getting a job as well. So I'd say internships are very important.
We're back in the studio with the DMJ Department's very finest, Nancy Heiz. Nancy, thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So, tell me, why is it so imperative for college students to have an internship?
Well, we feel it's very important for students to get real-world work experience. So they're out in the professional environment and they're learning how things happen. It's very different from the academic culture, right? When you're in the work world, you're meeting people and you're making connections and you're doing things that are meaningful. Not that it isn't meaningful in the classroom, but you can actually see the effects of the work that you're doing. Additionally, students, networking and meeting people who are in a position to hire you someday. You are mastering skills that you've learned at school. All these things are very important.
Thank you. And how can the DMJ department provide for students who might be struggling to, say, find their first internship?
Well, any student who is certified eligible to do an internship, we share our database with them. And this is all the internships that have ever been done in the last 9 years or so. So we have deep relationships with a lot of organizations who host our interns, and we share that with students. And I post opportunities on the bulletin boards, on social media, in our newsletter, and in regular communications. And students are always welcome to stop by my office and meet with me.
Got it. Thank you. And would you say there's any additional benefits to, say, having an extra 2 or 3 internships?
Well, any chance you get to work in different work environments, the better prepared you will be when the time comes to get a full-time job. And that's really the goal, is to get a full-time job, to really bring your academic studies to life. right, in the field that you've chosen. So absolutely, we see students who have done multiple internships get multiple opportunities for postgraduate work.
Right. Thank you so much, Nancy. That's all the time we have today. For all our viewers, thank you for tuning in. Remember, internships are always open. Don't be afraid to try. Make meaningful connections, have mentors, go to fellowships, do whatever you need to do to achieve that career goal that you're aspiring to have. And as always, have a hawk-tastic day.